What is it about me that makes me different? That makes me different from the other writers? I have so much footage of this angel in this cemetery, and you can see this angel appear in a lot of my work, especially like my promotional work, and I even spoke to the cemetery a while back, and I told the story of this angel, the journey that I'm on, and I think maybe that's one of the things that makes me a little bit different than other authors. There's a lot of people who don't like cemeteries because they're sad places, they're somber places, but it also is a place where you can really do a lot of reflecting, and it's a library filled with stories. A lot of my work has a lot of themes of what happens when we close our eyes for the last time. That's probably one of the biggest questions that I have answered. I try to answer. I try to explore that question. It's probably a seemingly unanswerable question. You know, a lot of my work, I guess, has like thoughts and theories of what could be, what may be, but none of us really know until we close our eyes for the last time. And so that's just something that it's not necessarily a unique question to have, because it's something that I truly believe that all of us in humanity all share the same wonder of this mystery of what happens. But the way I present my stories and my style is what makes me different. I tell the story of the Three Sisters Speakeasy in Haunted Chapter 3, The Headless Horseman. And what's really kind of cool is it's an actual speakeasy that's been in operation since the era of Prohibition. And so that's kind of like one of my favorite writing spots. This is another one of my writing spots in Kissimmee, the Matador. There's something about Kissimmee that I just find charming. and inspiring. And that's one of the reasons why I have several writing spots here. So in terms of like my writing studio, I do have that. I do sometimes do some things in there as well, but I really like to be mobile. And I like to be moving around and out and about and out in the world. And after the pandemic and after 2020, I really enjoy that, getting out and being with the people. I bring business cards with me. I have sold books because people take an interest. And like I was saying, when somebody taps you on the shoulder, it's not an interruption of the work. It's the reason for it. There's artistic murals all throughout the city, and it was in front of these fish when I revealed to the world that I have PKU, which is a rare genetic disorder. But also, I featured that in my first ever chapter of March of the Writers that I did back in 2021, right here in Kissimmee. When I think about authors who are living that I would like to meet and have lunch with, in terms of the greats, I definitely would love to meet Stephen King. I wanted to meet Anne Rice before she passed. I interacted with her several times, and she was definitely inspiring, her and her work. But definitely would like to meet Stephen King. Also would like to meet JD Estrada because he's created March of the Writers. We've collaborated on it for the last 3 years. We know each other through both being authors and also stuff through social media and our work and everything like that. So I have a few of his books as well. And so he's another one. And then I would probably have to say a third. Third author to meet? That's a good question. I would have to say anybody who has made it to traditional, has gotten an agent, and wouldn't mind picking their brains for a lunch. On me, of course.
If I were an island, would you sail to me and crash upon my shore and build little houses in my trees and stay shipwrecked evermore? I should turn my gaze and go before you